In this video, I want to introduce you to VocTeach Discovery, a really exciting development for further education practitioners. And having watched this, we'd like you to complete a survey on our website. More about that at the end. VocTeach is an intelligent content discovery platform that finds digital resources relevant to what you teach, the equivalent of, say, Netflix or Spotify for further education. So why have we built VocTeach? UK government policies and the pandemic have emphasised the importance of blended and remote learning. In addition, the further education sector has recognised the role of education technology to support access, inclusion, and high-quality teaching and learning. And this is where VocTeach comes in. It will provide FE tutors with seamless access to relevant and high-quality content from multiple authors and publishers. It will reduce workload and enhance the quality of tutors' face-to-face, blended, or remote learning delivery. Today, I'll show you how VocTeach works using some sample content from construction and engineering, but in the future, the platform is of course designed to cover all subjects. Later this year, the fully working prototype will be tested by various colleges. For this demo, we'll be using the example of a teacher called Martin McKinney. Among other things, he teaches construction. At the heart of VocTeach is Martin's profile. This he set up when registering, and includes important information about the subjects and units that he teaches and the levels he teaches at, as well as the kind of materials he's looking for, and the technical information that will allow him to integrate content onto his VLE. Here we have Martin's VocTeach homepage. In the top left-hand corner we can see his highly rated resources, his library on the right, which allows him to manage and share his VocTeach resources, and we have rows of logically presented and grouped content relevant to Martin. In this case, we can see brickwork level 1 and 2, and various resources presented with tags, with ratings, and the ability to see reviews. We'll come back to that shortly. Brickworks and health and safety are all presented in similar ways alongside other content that Martin might be interested in and that he has last reviewed. Let's take a look at one piece of content, in this case, brickwork, how to lay bricks, a demonstration. You can see that the content here, in this case a video, is previewed, allowing Martin to quickly see the relevance of that content. Some action buttons so that he can download, add to a collection, or save to his library. And really importantly, learning outcome and qualification information, as well as tagging every learning object with learning outcomes and qualification information. We've also tagged with subject and level, keywords, authors, or relevant college. This helps Martin make key decisions about what's relevant to him and how it can be used. We can see other recommended resources here, and finally reviews from other teachers. At the heart of VocTeach is the ability to learn from others' opinions about the content that's relevant to you. On top of the recommendations made by VocTeach is the ability for Martin to explore content, whether by simply searching for a specific piece of resource or indeed applying some filters. In this case, Martin's searching for materials for foundations and will apply some filters by subject, by level, levels 1 and 2 in this case, by the type of resource he's interested in, document and presentations for his purposes, or the content provider. This provides specific content relevant to him. And finally, my library. Martin can organise his library in different ways, simply by the resources he's saved, but actually, interestingly, by having collections of content, whether it be organised around a session, a module, or a scheme of work. Logically grouped content relevant to Martin. In the future, the recommendations presented on VocTeach will align with schemes of work, the next module or session plan relevant to any teacher teaching any subject. We also want to add pedagogical advice and guidance so that teachers learn from other teachers and experts about how to apply the learning resource or content in their context. Finally, we are very aware that our prototype has 6 or 7 providers delivering 1,300 objects. But actually, in the future, we're excited by the prospect of teachers uploading content, whether repurposed from VocTeach or fresh, new content for other teachers to see and use. Today, we've looked at how VocTeach recommends content and resources based upon what you teach and community feedback. We've looked at how you organize and share content in ways that suit you. And I've also given you a glimpse of where we want to go next. So now it's over to you. We would love to hear your opinions. Would you use VocTeach? What's important to you about VocTeach? So please take part in the survey linked below this video. It will ask you different questions based upon your specific role. Thank you.